Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the playthrough of RDR2. Let me check if the microphone is on. It is on. Not that anybody is listening, but I like to pretend there is. Anywho, we are going to... So immersive, sitting in this tent. We are going to continue our hunt for boar pelts. We still need, I think, 3 boar pelts. And then we need several other pelts to get all the sexual upgrades and also all the camp upgrades. And I'm also going to, more than I used to, let's check how they are going, because the horse was really emaciated. Where do we see it? Where do we see? Annoying. Physique. Weight. Thin. Yeah, and I think it was malnourished before, so they are getting a bit better. By the way, also let's check Arthur's weight. General weight, underweight. Alright, so we also need to eat more. So I am going to more regularly feed the horses. Slightly restores health core. Nope. Oregano. I want to keep that for the meat cooking. Like one, like so. And then we also do... Why can't I just feed it? Normally there's like a... Ah no, that's this button. We also do an automatic feeding. I don't know what Arthur is now giving. And also Bob needs it. So we do a carrot.
Here you go, pal.
And we give Bob also an automatic feed. Maybe 2 automatic feeds, because Bob was really thin. You really saw it, his bones. Yeah, still, look at his head. He's really emaciated. Maybe a little bit less than yesterday, but yesterday I could really see its ribs. It was pretty bad actually. Alright, this is Moo. We have Moo and Bob. And I think we also have another horse in the stable. I forgot what... If I gave that one a name, I don't even remember. Anywho, Arthur himself also needs to eat. Alright, we're good. Let's find some... You stay there.
Boy.
You stay there.
Girl.
We are going to... It's so nice details, these flies. We are going to look for boars. I really feel bad killing all these animals, honestly, but it is what it is. Try to avoid meat in real life. Although I love the taste of it. I just cannot bring myself saying I'm an animal friend and just having them killed. Oh wow, there we are. So they're spawning quite well over here. Only that is low quality. So let's see the one that got away. There we go. Sorry, guy. Oh, fuck me, I don't have bullets anymore. I only have one more bullet. Fuck me, we need bullets. Ah, fuck me, I should have cooked meat, because I think I already had raw boar meat in my satchel, and you can only carry so much. So now I'm wasting, like with the message at the top left. Says basically, yeah, you just left good meat lying because you don't have room in your satchel. This is really not what I want, because I really want to make use of everything the animals have to offer. Their bodies, just to make their murder or their death worth something, instead of just discarding them. That is even killing an animal and being happy with everything it offers is, in my view, better than killing an animal and just disregarding it and not caring. But yeah, I'm now thinking like, okay, we are not taking that meat, but now other animals can feed on the carcass, so there's still some justification. Evergreen huckleberry is a health herb. Right. Golden currant is a dead-eye herb. Even if you see that option there at the top left, or the guide note, it still says here the properties of this herb are not known yet, while I do know what their properties are. So we have to eat one. And then we can see what it does. Used in crafting, slightly restores dead-eye core, slightly restores horse stamina core. And this one as well. The meat, no. Ah, we only had one of those. And now I ate it, so I cannot read it anymore. Yeah. So we can either go for another boar, or we go to, I think, Emerald Farm to see if they sell bullets, rifle bullets. I have to do a very quick sanitary stop. We'll be back in a sec. Right, here we are. Let's check it out. Yeah, Emerald Station and Emerald Ranch. I think there is a shop there, but I don't really want to go to the shop over here. Because by the way, so that is pretty far, that station, from the actual farm here. I think the shop may be over here, I'm not sure, but I don't want to go over here because I don't want to start a mission, a story mission. Man, what's the difference between this icon and that icon? They both look like foxes, right? Maybe one is a coyote. Anywho, what are we going to do? Ah, there are snakes over there. We also need 2 snake skins. I wonder, can we craft bullets ourselves? I don't think so. Rifle cartridges. Nope. You need normal rifle cartridges for that. Yeah, I only have 1 normal. God damn it, I totally pressed the wrong button. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's buy some rifle rounds and hope that then also the boars will respawn. So we are just gonna follow the track. Ah, it's pretty close by. This is Emerald Station. I thought it would be much further away. Ah, by the way, we also did a hunting request. Here, indeed. We have unopened parcels.
Wait, girl. Hold here, boy.
Sent a rabbit and I think a squirrel based on a hunting request that we found in Valentine Station. Pretty nice.
Welcome. How do you do?
Howdy.
Damn fine weather, ain't it?
I'm for sure gonna play dominoes at one point.
Hello again.
All right,
Something amiss?
Let's see what we have now. We have $7. Let's see if we get a good bonus for those pelts that we sent. Receive mail. 50. Nice. Alright, Hunter's Food. If you are proficient with gun or arrow, we seek animals for a wildlife art exhibition. Specimen must be perfect condition, low caliber kills only, ship at our expense the following. 1 cardinal, 1 large rat, and 1 adult woodpecker. Alright, we will do that later on.
Good day to you.
First we stay focused on the Heartland stage line, stop, Emerald Station, Emerald Ranch. First we are focused on the camp upgrades and the sexual upgrades. I think, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
That I hope there is a shop here. Alright, I forgot to
Wait here, girl.
ask Bob to follow. There's Bob. Good work, Bob.
Stay.
Alright, we have a saloon, but this is a shop, right? Ah, this is a clothing shop. Which is closed. Fuck me, I don't think there's a shop here.
Hey, partner. How do, sir?
Alright, we don't want to start the Hosea mission, so just to be sure. Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna save the game. Just in case it accidentally starts. And where was Hosea? He is straight on the right side of the road after the houses. He's somewhere over there. This is not a shop. Fuck my life. Then we need to go all the way back to Valentine. Yeah, there are no shops here. Fucking hell. These are not shops, right?
An interesting way of putting it, Seamus.
No doubt. I do interesting very well. It's trusting I don't do so well.
Please. I know how to work with good people, Seamus, and I work in the right way.
Well, they all say that. I never met an idiot that called himself one.
Very true. In that case, I'm an idiot. But I know how to get things done efficiently. Look at me. Why would I lie about this?
Alright, so Hosea is talking over there, I think. But we are not looking for Hosea. We are looking for bullets. Unless I can just use a carbine repeater. I don't think we can. Using either a rifle or a bow with poison arrows. I don't think I know how to make poison arrows. I also don't really understand the difference between a rifle and a repeater. They both look like rifles to me, honestly. Here. So this is the rifle. It has like 3.5 damage. This has 2.5. Oh, this is not, yeah, this is the carbine repeater. And then the Lancaster repeater. Yeah, but probably I don't understand what's the white part of all these stats and then the dark gray part, or the light gray and the dark gray. Is that the dark gray is how far you can upgrade a weapon? I have no idea. What are we going to do? We could go over here and hope that there's a town there. Or we drive all the way back to Valentine, but fuck me, that's far away. God damn it. Or roads? How far is that? Yeah, that's just as far as Valentine. What we could do, one is check if we can make poison arrows. Nope, here, but it's locked. Two, and that is also maybe fun because I never did it before. We are going to buy train tickets. And we're gonna just take the train to going to take the train to Valentine. We will hitch the horse here. And we're also gonna... I wanted to hitch this horse as well, but it's not really possible. It doesn't have a saddle. Ah, wait, we can actually. Yeah, maybe we can then put them both on the beam over there. Like so.
Stay here for now, boy.
Alright guys, you stay here. I will be back in a sec.
Happy to assist you in a moment.
Train tickets. We are going to Valentine.
Traveling mercies to you.
This is basically fast travel. So we cannot just sit in the train and just look at the landscape. Like actually riding the train. But it doesn't matter.
Get a few cents. Will somebody help me out? I was in the army.
Oh wow, our horses are here
How you
now.
doing, friend?
How you holding up?
Wait.
Ain't too good at the moment.
Stay. Yep.
Oh wait, we need to help out that guy.
Hey, buddy. Hey, mister. I never learned your name. I never did. You're like a brother, but I didn't learn your name. And I said to myself, Mickey, you never learned that fella's name. Now, you'll never see him again. And you'll be sad. Like when your puppy passed. 'Cause you slept on it. What's your name, mister?
Arthur?
Arthur? My uncle's name was Arthur. Uncle Arthur, we called him, on account of his name. It's a fine name, a strong name, like a king. You could be my king, Mr. Arthur. Yes, you could.
Alright, we are bonding with that guy. Man, I really
What's
feel
with you then?
I'm playing it now after work. It just
That ace. You damn sure are. You slandered me.
to me it just really feels like a living world that I'm just
You know, I've been drinking this.
teleporting into.
I swear, it don't even do that.
I don't need to cheat. You too dumb for that.
Well, man,
Oatmeal, pork and beans. What the hell do they have left more? Squirrel boil pickled eggs. Heartland stage line.
Come on.
And here's the gunsmith.
everything
Stay
good?
here.
Pretty well, thank you.
They're in the middle of the road. That's dangerous. Because they can be hit by wagons and stuff. Maybe.
Wait a minute. Is that who I think it is? Been a long time. What can I do for you?
I would like some ammunition. Or do I need to go to camp for that? God damn it. No, we can buy here, right?
Well, let me know what you want. I'll bring it out.
Ammunition. Here we go. We also have accessories. Arrows. Bandolier. Buck's genuine tent leather long arm bandolier. We have sold a great many of these to men who fancy displaying volatile ammunition on their chest. Upgraded holster. Gun oil. Yeah, we need that, by the way. Gun belt. It's all pretty expensive.
The more bounty posters that go up, the more people flock to my shop. Plenty of reason for that, Valentine.
Keeps your gun condition well maintained.
The sheriff's gotten after himself at one point.
Gun oil preserves all metals from rust or tarnish, will not corrode or become rancid. Keep all firearms clean and neat. And to the left, the Lancaster blackened, oiled, genuine leather pistol belt featuring a polished steel roller buckle. Belt 3 inches wide, soft and pliable and will not crack.
It does seem strange to me that they'd need so many guards at Cornwall, kerosene, and tar. Must be something else going on there.
Organ and piano. If you don't currently own one, visit our organ and piano departments. Ear trumpets, opera glasses, compasses, corsets, telegraphy, learner kits, and whale oil lanterns. Magic lantern projector. We make many friends.
I sold my
through our
old
gun
blunderbuss
department.
to a bounty hunter last week. That boy's out looking to get someone, that's for sure.
Those with a proclivity to amass large quantities of weapons are eager to share their views via written correspondence. We box all of our guns carefully preloaded so that you may enjoy them upon uncrating. Alright, we are going to buy some gun oils. We are going to buy rifle cartridges regular.
You'll see a few people in town with that, too.
Maybe also some high velocity ones. And some varmints. No, varmint I didn't need. I think I still had like 50 or something. When I bought the rifle, I think it came with 60 bullets. Rifle
Jacob Worth is a friend of mine. I admire him, but he's just about the worst poker player in all Valentine.
Cartridge that stands the test of time, for it is of a dependability and quality that is worthy of your confidence. Alright, what is Express? I have no idea. King load cartridges, Buck cartridges, Lancaster. Oh fuck me! So the Lancaster is a rifle.
Don't listen to the folk around here. I do not and will not ever do arms business with no gang.
No, you have a Lancaster rifle, but you also have a Lancaster repeater. Because I only have the Lancaster repeater, but at the bottom left it is Lancaster repeater cartridges, but I was like, hey, Lancaster rifle cartridges. I thought like, oh, Lancaster, the one I have is also a rifle, but nope. Repeater cartridges, pistol, revolver.
I do quite a lot of blacksmith work in here too. Don't mind the clutter. The sheriff's gotten that for himself at one point.
So yeah, let's buy this as well. shall we? No, what did it say? Buck. Accurate to the last shot. Repeating munitions company.
You'll see a few people in town with that too.
Very nice.
Very nice. See you later, Gator.
Thank you. Really.
Alright, it cost a bit of money. Good thing that we got that money from Hold X and use L. No, that is not drift. It says drift, but this is a Piaf X. I think drifting is just A. No. How do we do that turn? There's like this turn that you can do. Fuck me, I always forget that button. Skid. Ah, it is the right button and A. Rear is right button and X. Hold X to perform a Piaf. Yeah, that's where we are now. But I think it says you can drift now. Hold X and L. It didn't say Piaf. I don't know. Anywho, let's do a quick drift. Woohoo! Right, we're not really hitching the horse.
Stay here, boy.
Here we go. Back to emeralds.
Welcome, welcome.
Alright, I don't know why he's going
Thanks.
over there. Hello, lady.
Hello, sir.
Ma'am?
Back again? It's my friendly face, isn't it? Hope your journey's a good one.
Hello, mister.
Hello, mister.
How do you do?
Alright, we can continue
Just a moment,
the hunt.
please.
No, what the fuck? Where's my horse? There it is.
Get up.
Wait.
Good girl. Yep. Yep.
Right, where was it checked? It was over here, right? Somewhere. Yeah.
Easy there. Stay, girl. Wait, boy.
Holy shit, I have 100 bullets. That's quite a lot. Alright, I have to do another sanitary stop. We'll be back in a second. Anywho. Man, I feel so bad shooting these animals. God damn it. Here we go. I feel so bad shooting them. And there are really a lot of animals here. Alright, they're just playing around, and I'm here to spoil the party. Alright, but the perfect one is a gunner. What are they doing? Where's the perfect one? There it is. Poor guy. Poor bastard. Oh, fuck me. I again didn't cook the meat yet, so now I'm again wasting meat. Fucking hell. Alright, we need one more. I don't know where they... went through to... ducks. Pretty funny. In real life, I rarely ever saw ducks fly. Man, again, such nice animation. His ears were straight up, and when he scurried away, his ears were flat down his head. That is exactly how it would be in real life. If an animal like a fox is scared, it lowers its ears. Alright, I have no idea where the boar ran off to, but yeah, it also doesn't really matter because I think it were 4 one-star boars. And again, light is so well done. Really feels like it's morning, right? Yeah, it really feels like early morning. That's the only annoying thing I find. Arthur randomly stepping onto lower things. Like crates or carcasses. That's way too sensitive. He's very eager to step on something. Alright, let's see if this guy has something new to say. We already met him in the previous episodes. Some kind of a general who we think it is like 30 years ago and the war is still going on. Wow, where is he? Let's see what he has in his defensive outpost. Ah, nice. Cigarette cards. Thanks very much. 2 even. Fauna of America. Pheasants. Black widow, spider. Holy shit. Bloodhound, blue jay, catfish, coral snake, grouper, largemouth, bass, panther, parrot, pheasant, snapping turtle, turkey. No, I want the other cards. That one. Blue jay, Jolly Jack's cigarettes. So what do we have? A blue jay, and what was the other one? A pheasant. Very nice. Right, I forgot. How can we slide down? I want to slide down. No, damn it. Maybe the X button or the A button. No. Maybe this is not. A ladder that we can slide from. I don't know. I do think it's possible to slide down. Alright, let's see what's up with him. Maybe he's just sleeping. It's quite early. We could kick the door in, but do we want to do that? Not really. Let's also check out whether this tower is from him as well. We have a lot of time here. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot. We need to eat something good. We have a lot of meat.
Hey, partner.
Hello there.
Beautiful horse. Right, what the hell is this? What is this? That for a tool? Looks like... No idea. Is it a paint brush? That thing with the big wooden knob? Or is it like, I don't know what the English word is, fuck me. Where is my phone? Here. One moment. Dutch, English, a chisel. Is it a chisel? I have no idea, but it looks really a bit too big for the size of the humans in this world. Confiscated. Alright, not a nice cigarette card here. I think ginseng elixir actually permanently increases your health. Let's check that out. Consuming this will give you health experience. Thank you very much. Although I never really immediately see it. If we now go here, yes, it grew a little bit. You see a little gray protrusion on the health bar. We're looking for boars. One more. Man, I really scared them away. Obviously, with that shot. Why is all this wildlife running away? I did hear a boar. Here is one. Obviously, they are petrified of me. Poor guys. Poor guys. Seeing his body there. Alright, we can quickly look over here a bit, but otherwise we will just continue eastwards. There are snakes there, and we also need beavers. I think there's near the Elysium pools, I think there should be beavers. Alright, let's see if that is a perfect belt. Nope, and it's rotten. I think it are the boars that are actually hunting the smaller animals. There is money in that house, by the way, but I still don't know whether it is like an occupied house. I mean, it does look smudgy, but there's like vegetables. I was still hoping there would be a cigarette cart here, but nope. At least not that I found. We can actually sleep here. I hear the boars, I don't see them. Where are you? Poor guys. Alright, damn it. I hoping that would be a perfect one. Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna see what happens if we sleep one night here. Maybe they will respawn. We are gonna sleep until the morning. Bit freaky in somebody else's bed. I don't know who lit the lights. Also a bit freaky. Alright, any new boars around? I don't think so. We just really thinned out the crowd here. Poor buggers. Was that a rat? Brown rat. That was in that hunting request. By the way, we need to eat something. We are gonna ride over here. And we actually need to be, I think, a little, the Elysian pools, that's where we may find a beaver. Ah, by the way, the trapper is over there. But it's locked. I don't know why it's locked. Maybe because it's outside office hours. We need a beaver, we need still a boar, we need snake skin. Let's first do the snake skin.
Yep. Yeah.
Hey, mister! Help me! My horse died and I'm stuck here. You gotta help me, mister!
What's wrong?
Come on, mister. It won't take long. No need for fancy talk, eh? Raise your hands, now!
Fuck me, is that guy that raced away, was that a witness or was that also a... a robber? Yeah, it was not a witness. Drop Grangers, nope. Loser. How are we doing? We got shot once and we don't even feel it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Lazy going on autopilot, but I should actually drive manually, ride manually, because I really want to get to know the area, and it's easier if you drive manually.
Yep.
Mossy Flats.
Yep.
Is it a camp? Fort?
Easy now.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Right, we need the varmint rifle. Or maybe for snakes, I don't even know. Do we need the bow and arrow? water snake. Northern water snakes are native to the coastal shores of Roanoke Ridge and swamplands of Lemoyne. Their carnivorous diet consists of game, frogs, salamanders and fish. A bow with small game arrows is considered to be the best weapon to wound or kill a snake of this size. Their skin can be used for crafting and their meat is edible, though considered to be stringy. Where is the rattlesnake? Ah, here it is. Yeah, so we need a bow. Alright, we'll keep the rifle as well, just in case we see a boar. And the snake is supposed to be on the other side. Can we cross here, is the question.
Wait. Stay.
He needs to eat something.
Here you go, boy. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, there we go. No more kidding around. Fuck these snakes. What I do find a little bit of a pity is all these ingredients and everything you can craft. You basically don't need it. I think even if you don't upgrade anything, you're more than capable enough to get through the game. Doesn't really look like a snake area to me, but you have entered legendary animal territory. Hunt this legendary animal by finding and inspecting clues. Alright. Is that a clue or is that just a herb? Actually, I think we should stay the course. Here's a clue. is the legendary animal. Ah, there it is, legendary animal. No, we should stay the course. We are looking for upgrades for the camp and for the satchel. We are not looking for legendary animals now. Somehow I have this misplaced idea that if you see an animal icon on the map and you go there, then there will be 50 of those animals cluttered together. That's of course not the case. Man, these turkeys are everywhere. But no snakes. We're being duped here. Map saying there are snakes here. There's nothing here. Arthur is such a bad swimmer, seriously. Alright, let's forget about this. We are going... Yeah, I think to that Elysian pool. And we're gonna see if there's a beaver there. Alright, that's quite unsettling. I hear somebody whistling super close by. Ah, here's somebody. Ah, is this a trapper?
Hello there. Would you be able to help me out again?
Is this a trapper? No, it's just a guy.
I could use some assistance gathering herbs for my studies. Sure. I need to collect a big batch of this currant here. You'll find the fruits hanging from bushes. It doesn't thrive near water, so I wouldn't waste your time looking there.
I don't even know what he...
Those plants may take some searching. I'd get started.
I don't even know what he needs. Give owned plants to Williams. Yeah, but it's maybe nice to... How could we see the objectives? No? So. Challenges. 0 of 5 blackjack double downs 1. Explorer 3, 0 of 1 treasure found. I don't even know what Explorer 2 or 1 was. Horseman 3 of 5 horseback rabbit kills. Master hunter perfect rabbit pelts. Ah, I did have perfect rabbit pelts. I don't know why it says 0 out of 3. I already had multiple. 0 of 2 animal species Deadeye kills. Alright, I did kill animals in Deadeye, so I don't know why it said 0. 1 of 3 knife kills. I don't even remember doing a knife kill, honestly. Alright, I find it a bit weird why normally everything what you have to do pops up here, but he's asking for ingredients. There's nothing there.
Let's have a good look at this. Yeah, this is perfect. This will make a fine meal for my horse, if I don't keep it all for myself. When I drink a tonic from these currants, it's like the clouds fall away. I can focus on anything. You've been a great help. I've bottled up this tonic for you as a reward.
Thanks, William.
This special elixir will set you right, no matter your wrong. Is all the power the natural world can offer. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my studies. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler.
See you
I
later,
can see why
William.
you do this. All the best to you. Thanks, Arthur. And to you.
Right, so what did we get? An elixir. Special miracle tonic. Fully restores health, stamina, and Deadeye, and fortifies moderately. Yeah, so we were going.
Okay, girl.
Where were we going? Elysian Pools. Can we cross here, I wonder? I have to be careful because if the horses... Fuck me. Does he still have the heights? I think he does, right? Because if horses start swimming, you can lose the heights, I think. So I'm not going through the water on the horse. I should have discovered that earlier. Alright, pretty good chance a train will pull by, so let's save just to be sure.
Yep.
Now we're going again totally in the wrong. Not really. I wanted to say wrong direction, but. Alright, I see a cut down tree in my book that could very well mean beavers. Maybe this is even a beaver. This is a legendary beaver.
Yeah.
And there better not be a train coming. Central Union Railroad, the Lookout Tower, Klingman.
Yeah. Easy.
Are that the Elysian Pools? I think so, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
Wait
stay there,
there.
motherfucker.
Hold here, boy.
What are we going to take? I think the varmint rifle. That was a pretty smooth slide. Elysian pool. Ah, there's a body over there. Let's check it out. That usually can mean something. Man, it's pretty shallow. Really nice, this calm water. We even have a boat. Where was the body? 2 bodies. Alright, let's use the boat. Press Y to stand up in the boat, hold I to exit. And I do have to say, sound design is done very well. Are we gonna track this animal? Let's track it. Or did it go into the water? Yeah, it went into the water and came out the other side. Wow, that was the animal. A new type of deer.
These here city folk, they're gonna have trinkets and all.
I want food, not trinkets. Can't eat trinkets.
Well, food don't go make you pretty.
You ain't never gonna be pretty.
That ain't how you was acting last night.
You shut up about that. Go.
Alright, so that is, I think I read it. That's like the local gang. I forgot their name, but they are like super hillbillies. What's this? Butcher Creek? Looks like a little settlement here. Alright.
Hey, look at this hat. Well, I look like a San Denis gentleman.
You look just like one. But you sure don't smell like one.
Well, yeah, well, I wouldn't want to smell like no city boy anyway. They smell like dinner to me.
Take that stupid thing and let's go.
Alright, so they killed poor folks over here. Alright, there are like almost looks like a statue. But they are hiding or covering from something. And it looks a bit like those big pots. It wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, if that person over there I don't know. It's like a body or something. And they are actually over there, probably in hiding, trying to... No, there's another regular person there. I think they're trying to ambush other people. They're probably cannibals or something. Hadley Baking and Company. Oh, it's annoying. Sometimes something pops up to interact, then it disappears. Yeah, so I'm not going into that settlement there. That is going to be a shit show, I feel. We are here to look for pelts. We will do all the other clear the camps, etc. later on. For now, we are looking for pelts. I don't know what Menji means. 1 second. Have a mange. In poor condition, shabby. A skin disease of mammals caused by parasitic mites and occasionally communicable to humans. It is characterized by severe itching, hair loss and the formation of scabs and lesions. Poor animal. I have to go for a very quick sanitary stop. Alright, I do find it a little bit annoying that I basically only see turkey and deer. I could look on the online map where animals are. Here we go. Search this chimney. Alright, so was this one of the treasure maps? No, I don't think so. It was the killer. I think it was the killer's. It's really annoying that treasure maps do not say if you already have it. This one we already had, but the further you get into the game, the harder. This one we also already have. The harder it's gonna be. To remember which one you still have to do. This one we still have to do. This one. Yeah, so then the chimney map was the serial killer one. Ah, we have a legendary animal map. Where the hell did I get that from? This one was from that. Yeah, people in the Grizzlies. There was like a dead couple. Killer Clue Piece 1 we already had. That was like... Ah no, we also don't have... Didn't really... I totally missed this one. I don't even see what this is. It's like... It could be anywhere. Like a little bridge and then just get into a forest. I have no idea. But I think we have to indeed collect all 4 and then we get a map. Legendary animals. Oh wow, nice. That's the only issue with playing without a HUD. I have no idea from whom I got this. It's probably when I was looting somebody. Or maybe during the hunting request. Man, there's still so much to do. So we are now approximately over there, and that is indeed number 10 is where we are in the neighborhoods, or were in the neighborhoods. And number 10 is a beaver indeed. Yeah, so if there's a legendary beaver there, you would also assume. Here, this is what I meant with the chimney. But this chimney is actually still connected to some rubble, to some dilapidated building, and this one not at all. But what did we just pick up, by the way? I think it was money, right? Small jewelry bag. Gold nugget. Pretty nice. Also, let's not forget to eat. Man, I'm slowly but surely getting into the flow again. I was super tired. Now I'm getting into the game world. It really takes like 3 hours for me to get out of the, or sometimes even longer, get out of the stress from work and just into the gaming flow. But what I was saying is, so we have the legendary animal map, and we had that beaver, legendary beaver. But it would make sense that there are also normal beavers around that area, right? So maybe we should return back there, because there really isn't a lot here either. Is this another beaver? Ah no, these are the dream catchers. Still don't know what kind of, if there's a mission attached to those. At one point I really have to take some time and read everything in our satchel, the books and the notes, etc. We already read quite a bit randomly along the way, but not really structural or anything. Alright, are we going to go? It would be nice if we can at least get some kill to, or a pelt still. Yeah, those turkeys are just everywhere. Here, turkeys and bugs, or deer. Alright, what are these? Not beavers, right? Or maybe... Yeah, so this is what a beaver looks like. That's different from this one. Yeah, let's just get back here and let's see if there are normal beavers there as well. So we're going to go on the horse and just straight on across the water over there.
Okay, my girl. Giddy up.
Alright, but indeed, I think those hillbillies from this side, they are indeed behind the tree ambushing people. Would not surprise me if that cart will get ambushed over there.
Yep. Whoa, easy.
Yeah, so I saw also now 2 dead people in that cart. They are just also a goner. And that woman crying for help, that is of course the distraction. So yeah, we are just gonna shoot them. Fuck it. So we do save. We are, yeah, very poor condition, that weapon. I need another one.
Stay, girl. Wait, boy.
Alright. Somebody was Butcher's Creek. Yeah. Name says it all, right? And these guys are surely behind a tree or somewhere. I don't really understand what's happening here. I saw that cart. I don't know where it is now, but I saw 2 crosses on the road. And there was also a wagon driving into this area, so it wouldn't surprise.
There you are, Arthur.
Hello, Bill.
Dutch has been worried about you.
Oh, got
Sent
friends,
me
kid.
out looking.
I've been busy.
All right. At least you're alive. I'm gonna head back to camp now. You wanna come back with me? You Morgan.
Alright, that went a little bit. I don't know now if I missed content. He said he would go back to camp. Maybe if I would have driven with him, we would have had cool dialogue. Whatever. Yeah, by the way, we can just redo that. Like so. I still don't know what happened with that wagon that drove by, and I saw 2 crosses on the road, but I didn't hear any gunfire. So if those crosses on the road were the drivers of that wagon, how did they get killed? No idea. now we don't hear that lady screaming. Do I have a save that is no, we want to load. Do I have a load that's a little bit earlier? No, half an hour, it's a bit much. So I do think over here I saved after that lady screaming for help. But before Bill came by, I think. I just don't know if this is a normal settlement or is this full of hillbillies. This is a normal person, right?
Okay there?
You son bitch.
Oh no.
Just calm down.
Berkshire pig. No, these are not normal peoples.
We don't take kindly to outsiders around here.
Here, there's something going on here. I also saw that other person there standing like a statue. What's up with this? Pretty freaky.
Gentlemen?
Howdy.
Really freaky. No, I think the game is just crapping out a bit.
Say Miller's wife was dragged off by some wolves, right? Lies. Shadows in the night, big hulking devils on feet like a grizzly. The butcher's cursed by thunder.
Well, I reckon that happens. God's cursed this place.
Alright, now they're acting quite normal. No, this is the guy I saw.
Howdy.
You son bitch.
Calm down.
Alright, they really do a good job of making this feel extremely freaky, this whole little village. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Anywho, we are still looking for pelt. Come on, game. What the hell is that over there? This is a random camper.
Hey, I wouldn't waste your time panning this stretch. This here's all shit, and no shine.
Well, hope you find some shine. I'll leave you to it.
Nice beavers. Woohoo! Alright, now only thing we need to do is find a better one. Let's see how skittish they are. Not really. We need a 3-star, people. God damn it. Here, indeed, this looks like beaver. Oh, wow. Motherfucker. That looks like a beaver gnawed tree. Here, and I think that is actually the legendary animal clue. Here again. But we are not going for the legendary, we are going for the perfect. Here, a whole beaver dam. Then why are there so little? Alright, that is a 2-star. How do we take out beavers? I would say varmints. Alright, would be really nice if we can at least do a beaver. Along the Kamessa River in Roundnout Ridge, its herbivorous diet consists of tree bark, cambium, roots, buds and water plants. A varmint rifle is the ideal weapon for hunting beavers. Beaver scent glands, skin and fat can all be used for crafting. Alright, what the hell is cambium? A cellular plant tissue from which phloem, xylem or cork grows by division, resulting in woody plants in secondary thickening. The vascular tissue in plants which conduct sugars and other metabolic products downwards from the leaves. Xylem. The vascular tissue in plant which conducts water and dissolved nutrients upwards from the root and also helps to form the woody element in the stem. Man, interesting. Man, there is so much knowledge in the world. It's just ridiculous if you think about it. Alright, we have to track one, we have to shoot one. Do we have the varmint rifle out? I do think I had... Fucking hell. Where is the horse? Alright, this really looks like beaver hotspots. Here we go. Let's also, just in case we spot a snake. Nope, you stay there, motherfucker.
Right here, girl. Stay.
Nice. The only problem is that the varmint rifle doesn't have a scope, so it's a bit trickier to shoot, but I think this was a hit. Nice. I was not expecting that to work. in the pocket. Very nice. This moss here again, he jumps on stuff that I really don't want. The moss on the rocks. I also have in Skyrim, I have a mod for that. To make the rocks more mossy. I'm also really looking forward to finally, after years of modding, making my perfect mod list and playing that game. Alright, yeah, I think I have to leave it here, unfortunately. I really do like this area, but again, it's a totally different biome compared to where we came from. I mean, it's still green and lush, but still, it's different enough to feel like we are somewhere else. Check it out over there. This looks beautiful. The race through the trees over here. A beautiful.
Hi there, mister.
You actually choosing to look like that?
What?
Ain't nothing to worry about.
Yeah, this looks pretty epic. These light shots. I mean, what do you want more? It really feels like we're in the flipping Wild West. Little chipmunk, or whatever it is. Squirrel. Apparently they didn't use any procedural automated landscape design. It was all done by hand. Another hunter, and apparently it took like, man, there is so much going on in this world if you think about it. Apparently, here, check out the birds over there. It took like 8 years, probably a bit shorter, I would think. 2,000 people, 8 years. And it sold 50 million copies, I think. So if you do that times 60, it's 500 million, it's $3 billion turnover. I remember finding this house, by the way. Back in the day, when I played it first. It does look quite low, now it's maybe a bit better, but it looked pretty low resolution. Boarded up like crazy. I think we can climb in, right? Alright, I'm just curious.
Hey,
I'm gonna hitch the horse. We're gonna stay here until the next episodes. probably not the smartest thing to do in a haunted house. No, no, no. Get the hell out of there. Why can't I hitch the horse? This is a hitching pole, right? Come on. Alright, apparently not. Alright, let's see if this works. Man, this is so cool again. Holy fuckaroli, what's this? I don't remember this at all. What the hell is this? Experiment notes. Alright, I cannot really read it. The creature is ready. Parts are currently on me. Prepped for surgery any day now. Inventa creatura. The creature is ready. Parts are currently on ice. Prepped for surgery any day now. Immensa creatura. Alright, there are really a lot of weird people here. Vulture wing. 4, 5 LBS. Alright, gives me a little bit Silence of the Lamb vibes, this. Where the serial killer was creating a suit of women's skin. Anatomy of the lower leg. Poor piggies. Man, how freaky. I'm really curious what else, what kind of weird things we are going to encounter in this game. That looked like a pretty cool pocket watch, by the way. Maybe we're going to use that one. Again, check out the detail. Oh, fuck me. Again, pressing the wrong button. What does it say? The charitable organization Society of New Hanover. Please join us in this administration of charity as we endeavor for the common cause of humanity. Yes, that's pretty freaky. And I thought I knew folks with strange hobbies. Shell gang savings. Oh, we also have savings here. Blackwater. Alright, it's I think the page to the left, but it's totally blank. HUD gang savings. Alright, we also really have to catch up on the journal. Didn't read it in a long time. he gets such feed from a grizzly or something. Man, that looks like a radio or a transistor. That was back in 1899, probably top of the range stuff. Here, what's this? So one of those musical instruments or something. Bear hearts 220 or something. 22 Oz. There is actually also a they play here. Check out that fish and a deer. Holy shit! It's even freakier than I was thinking. This is just a person stitching together different animals. What a freak! Boar, human. Sus scrova, human, Homo sapiens. Boar is sus scrova. Freaky people can be. An alligator and, I don't know, a beaver or something. Or a raccoon. Anatomy of the lower leg. Can you imagine man-made mutants? God damn it, can't we just kick it in? Nope. But can you imagine being this sick in the head that you do this? Alright, again, super cool. It is just nothing more than environmental storytelling. But very well done. No fights, nothing, just an eerie location. Which is really cool for yeah, just world building. Alright, we are going to call it a night over here. Not the safest place to camp out, near a haunted house. But what can you do? Guys, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. For the meantime, do not forget, always do keep on gaming, newsletter.